Now let's cross over to Nakuru, where Marian Nyambura is covering a meeting of governors who are discussing, among other issues, the revenue row, corruption and development. Marian governors appeared cautious in their reaction to President Kenyatta's remarks on the revenue row. What do we expect today?
Right, a very good morning to you, Trevor, in studio. Indeed, it's an unprecedented crisis that now the governors are left between a rock and a hard place a day after President Uhuru Kenyatta told them off for requesting, or rather asking for more funds in regards to the revenue allocation in the counties. President Kenyatta saying that 316 billion shillings is enough to run the counties during this financial year 2019-2020. Now, we understand that last year, yes, it's true indeed that the governors had a guarded response in regards to what the president had to say, and this is what the COG chair Wycliffe Oparanya had to say yesterday. Take a listen.
So I don't know which context he used to say that 316 was enough, but however, that is an issue as Council of Governors we have passed on, because that issue now is between the Senate and the National Assembly. We gave our position during the several meetings we have had before, starting with the first meeting we had in February, the IPEC meeting. As key stakeholders, we gave our input, and as you know, it is the responsibility of the Parliament, the two houses, to make a decision on that particular issue.
So really, that is the COG chair, Wycliffe Oparanya, just saying, giving his response yesterday. Immediately after that press conference, they had a meeting with the governors who are present here just to deliberate on the way forward. We expect that today they're going to give us a response, a much detailed further response as to what they discussed in yesterday's meeting. Now, again, this coming at a time when the governors were requesting for 335 billion shillings, yet the National Assembly said that they have, or rather what they can allocate to the counties is 316 billion shillings, 2 billion more than what they got during the last financial year. Now, we understand since devolution began 7 years ago, the revenue allocation in the counties has steadily been increasing. Now, this time round, them requesting 335 billion shillings. So really, this is a matter that made them seek advice from the Supreme Court, and on Tuesday, CJ Maraga asked them to just seek an out-of-court settlement before having that, or rather going to the courts, or rather giving the courts moment to advise them. So really, this is a case that we will be following up. But today, during this second day of the devolution conference, we expect that they will give a further, or rather a much detailed response as to what happened. This again coming at a time when yesterday Wycliffe Oparanya mentioned that the county workers may not receive their July pay. This today being the 26th, they have not received the funds from the county, or rather from the national government. So really, this is a matter that has left the counties wondering what next. They're in a financial crisis that is yet to be resolved. So really, Trevor, once again, we will keep an eye here and give our viewers up to date, give our viewers information as at what happens when we get them. Back to you in studio.